What's good, y'all? It's your boy Just Chris, and I'm back at it again with another video. Now today, fellas, we're going to be reacting to Sean Connery's views on women, relationships, and masculinity. This video was suggested by my boy Wolfsong. Go ahead and tell him thank you in the comment section, because I feel like this is going to be a very good video for us to break down, you know what I'm saying? Because masculinity is at an all-time low. We need masculinity in the society more than ever, fellas. All right, now before we get into the video, make sure you got yourself some water, not only so you can stay hydrated during my videos, but so you can take a daily RP. All right, fellas, and make sure you got your masculinity badge equipped. You're gonna need it for this video. You're gonna need it. You need your masculinity badge for everything in life. All right, fellas. You know what I'm saying? We stopping the sip in 2021. It's the masculinity game 2021. It's masculinity badge 2021. All right, now let's go ahead and get to the video.
Does the friendship mean a lot? Friendship of men?
Oh yeah, I like that. I think that's one of the pleasures of golf as well. I'm not mad. I don't like playing golf with women, no matter how good they are. I really don't.
Your wife plays golf.
She's a very good golfer, yeah.
You don't like to play with her?
Often with her, no.
Why not?
Because I don't like playing golf with women.
Why not?
I like the company of men better at golf.
Why?
It's very difficult to explain. It's just it's more pleasurable playing golf with men than women.
You see, fellas, if Mr. Sean Connery said that in this day and age, oh my goodness, the feminist would be mad as hell. They would say that's sexist, but you know, I'm gonna have to agree with Sean on this, because sometimes, like, you know, just being with your brothers, you know what I'm saying, being with your boys and having a boys night out and being at the bar and playing golf or even video games with your boys, it's better than playing it with your girl. It just feels different, because it just feels like your girl is there just like to drain your energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a different vibe. You know, you can joke around, you can make jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like some females be too emotional, bro. Like they just don't, sometimes they don't know how to live in the moment, bro. It's just better to do that with your boys. That's just something that's just a task. That's just a hobby that he would like to be doing with his brothers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand how that's a bad thing, and I don't understand why she's so triggered right now. As you can see, she is triggered as fuck.
Years ago, you did an interview, which may come back to haunt you. Whatever, you know what I'm going to say, right?
No.
Okay. You did an interview in which you said, not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist. It's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah.
What?
That? Yeah.
And
I didn't love that.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't?
No, not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good. I
think it's bad?
It must, I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it. Yeah.
What would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and women are pretty good at this, they can't leave it alone. They don't want to have the last word, and you give them the last word, but they're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again and get into a really provocative situation. Then I think it's absolutely right.
To give her a good slap?
Yeah, absolutely.
What if she gives you a good slap back?
Well,
you see, fellas, I don't condone what he's saying, but I get where he's coming from, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times men are pushed to the limit, and a lot of times women almost want you to like do something, you know what I'm saying? They keep on provoking you and just keep on trying over and over again, and that brings a man to his breaking point. I'm not saying it's okay, but I completely understand where he's coming from, and this is this is a lot of masculinity inside of this man, and I completely get where he's coming from, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times women, they just want to make, some women just want to make you see you get mad. Like, a lot of women see that as entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's how sick some of these modern women are. You know what I'm saying? Like that, to watch somebody get mad and then think that's funny It's just, you gotta be a shucky bitch, stocky bitch spirit to do some shit like that.
Then you get into another area. I mean, then maybe she's getting to like it, and then it becomes something else. I don't know. But no, seriously, I think that it's the last resort. He's not going to do it because he wants to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till people see this interview. Are you going to get mail?
Might get some female. Well.
Do you ever slap your wife?
No.
No, she doesn't provoke it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, she takes me to the wire. She's very, she's very much got her own views and opinion and everything, and she's French, and they're quite pragmatic, and but no, I mean, she's tiny anyway, and but I have a very violent temper. And I wouldn't want to start hitting. But I'm also quite strong.
Mm-hmm. What makes your marriage work?
That my wife has a lot of interests and things. She's totally absorbed with me. And we have enough separations that we've been doing some things all the time, so we come back here, there's always something to talk about. I couldn't be with the same person all day, every day. It would bore me to tears.
Do you believe in fidelity?
Do I believe in fidelity?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in fidelity, yeah.
Your wife is totally absorbed in you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you totally absorbed in your wife?
As much as I can be, yeah. But as I say, I have to go. For example, if I go to make a film, she doesn't come with me the first week. Mm-hmm. I can come and go and do exactly what I need to do to get it right, for me. And she understands that. And so she has sufficient interest in things herself anyway, not to need to be sitting there.
See, this is what he's trying to say, fellas. Let me break it down for y'all. She said, are you absorbed in your wife? He said, as much as I need to be. Fellas, whoever cares the least in the relationship always wins. See, his wife is in love with him. Like in love, infatuated. He might be in love with her too. Or he might even just have love for her. But she cares the most. See, that's called high value mindset. That's called abundance mindset. He's not scared to lose his wife. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't want to be with the same person every day. As in, you need space from each other. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of guys like to be with their girlfriend 24/7. And a lot of what he's saying is just so much RP truth, so much masculinity. Like, this is flying right over this lady's head. And this is back in the 80s, fellas. Like, this is when masculinity was a thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure they tried canceling this man, but what he's saying is true.
I swore when I was preparing the questions for this interview that I would not use the phrase male chauvinist. But you are a male chauvinist.
Hose man! Hose man! Hose man! Right, and what is a male chauvinist?
Well, it's a guy who it's that whole sort of macho, women are kind of nice as long as they're not too much around and a good whack.
I never said.
You see, that's funny because the same guy these women complain about, the Chad, the bad boy, the male chauvinist, toxic masculinity, are the same guys y'all chase after. Do you see the hypocrisy in her statements? You see, she mad. Hoes mad, bro.
I never
said that.
Well, you said you don't mind giving him a little whack.
No. You're lifting it right out of context.
Okay, then you tell me. So
you tell me what you. I don't profess to be macho. I don't profess to walk around smacking her. I never smacked my wife.
It's the attitude. It's the attitude.
The attitude. Oh. You mean my attitude should be different when I'm talking about women?
No, it's okay.
Oh,
but
what do you mean?
Well,
I don't like playing golf with women. That's a crime. I don't go and insist playing with them. So why should they come insist playing with me? Also, in the golf club, when there's a room for men only, I think it's terrific. And why would they want to go in if they're not wanted there?
Facts.
Eh? Now, I suppose I could go and say, well, where's the ladies' club here? I must go and get some games of these wonderful 36 handicappers. And, you know what I mean?
Equal time.
Coming out
equal
with
rights.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Equal Rights Amendment? Do you know that the amendment we're trying to have passed in our country?
Well, I think it's unequal rights now with the women. I think they've got everything going for them.
You do, huh?
I think they have everything going for them. Sean, you have predicted the future because it's not a man's world no more. Oh, no. It's a woman's world. A world where women have no accountability. A world where a woman can do anything. A world where a woman can demonize every man. A world where a woman can call every man not shit or dusty. A world where a woman can be entitled to a high value man even though she's a single mother and has 3 kids from 3 different baby daddies. You see, this man was ahead of his time, bro. Like this is absolutely mind blowing.
It gets into. I think that you should get paid if you do the equal job. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know I work harder and earn more money to make things happen, which has been my role since I can remember. And if the guy is going to be the one that's got to go out and do the work to feed everybody so that they can have the kids or go to school or have a car or whatever, then they have to give him a primary consideration. No? Now, there are some exchange in the roles where the wife says, okay, I'm going to work and you can do the cooking and bring up the kids. Well, if some men are suited for that, I think it's terrific. I don't think I'd be very good at that.
I don't think you'd be very good at that either.
Then it's better I should do something I'm good at.
See, there you go. He just explained gender roles in like less than 30 seconds. He says, I'm going to go out, get the money, bring the money home. And then my wife is going to take care of the kids, take care of the house. You see, fellas, a lot of this stuff that he's saying is biblical. Like, a woman is supposed to take care of the house. You know what I'm saying? A man is supposed to be the head of the household. Like, fellas, this is why a lot of relationships are failing, and this is why modern women are failing, is because they got it mixed up. You see, they're trying to do both. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You're trying to go to school, you know what I'm saying, get a degree and all this, all these degrees, but then you expect the high value men to care about that, and then you expect to also be a wife at the same time. Like, that's not how it works. Like, you can't be independent and then be in a relationship. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these independent women are not independent. They're dependent because a lot of the stuff that they need, a man has gave them. You know what I'm saying? You're not independent if you cannot survive on your own. That's the definition of independent. You don't depend on anybody. But you see, that's what these feminists don't understand. And that's why the modern woman is going to continue to fail, because she does not do her gender role. Simple as that.
Then she would be happy too, no?
What about both working and both helping at the house and both helping with the kids?
What? What the fuck?
Well, that happens in part.
Do you respect a woman's opinion as much as a man's?
But of course.
Okay.
Of course, why wouldn't I?
All right.
But you know, there are stupid women, eh? And there are stupid men.
Okay. So you
haven't cornered the market on all our faults, eh?
We've been talking somewhat seriously, but somewhat teasingly too. Do you mind when someone says you're a male chauvinist? You've heard it before.
I don't mind, honestly. No.
Sean, what do you think is the biggest fault, in your opinion, that a person can have?
The biggest fault?
Yeah.
You mean other than being a chauvinist pig?
Other than being a chauvinist pig, yeah. Pig and wood.
You see, fellas, do you see how he doesn't care how society perceives him and how this woman perceives him? He is going to stick by his masculinity. Like, that's why I be saying, fellas, sometimes all you have is your pride and your masculinity. Don't ever let anybody shame you for how you think and your mindset. You know what I'm saying? This man is sitting here letting this woman call him a male chauvinist, letting this woman blatantly disrespect him, but he's in his masculinity bad. Not once has he got out of his masculinity frame once. Not once has he got out of his masculine frame. As calm as can be. Fellas, this is what we need to look up to. Fellas, this is what we need to embody, because our society has become, our men have become so demasculinized, it is ridiculous. Most men out here are acting like women, and women are acting like men. That's why the society is the way it is right now.
That I didn't use.
Stupid. I hate stupidity more than anything.
Finish this for me. Sean Connery is
Almost a male chauvinist pig.
I want to give a shout out to Wolf Song, man. Thank you so much for recommending this video. This was crazy, man. That was made in the 80s, and there's so much truth that is going on right now, like in our society right now, fellas, in 2021, that man just said. Oh my goodness, man. I hope he's still alive. I don't know. I'm about to do some more research after this video, but fellas, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend, share the video with a simp. You know what I'm saying? It's Masculinity Game 2021. We're bringing back masculinity, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a movement. Let's go, fellas. All right? Ride with me, and I'm going to ride with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to take your daily RP. Never take off your masculinity badge. You know what I'm saying? It's been your boy Just Chris, and I'm out this bitch. Peace.